Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day. Today is May 2nd, 2023. Today is May 2, 2023. Man. What we see so yesterday. That population we see yesterday for that nomination process. Man. The election is over. You don't want to talk. Anyway, Salon people, the APC as a political party. The APC na inge salon. APC party. You don't want to. We don't know more. We don't know what's happened in 2018. But Papa God. Anyway, the kind of excitement, that kind of a population we see yesterday. Come to cash the nomination process. Oh God. Yes. Okay, now what they call me. Okay. So yes, hello people, we're excited. We see the jubilation, we see the excitement, we see the gladness, we see the power of politics. When the people and they get power, okay, when I say democracy is the power of the people, for the people and by the people. Now they see so, government, the constitution makes it very, very clear in section 5, subsection 2. It said the government derives its legitimacy, its authority and its power from the people. Now they see so they like salon. The APC people, the Sierra Leoneans on grab. They say the APC they want across the country, north, south, east, and west. When you see what you see so yesterday, that kind of a crowd, that population there, that motivation there, that zeal, that zest, that power. When you see so that conglomerate they were happy so yesterday. When see the SLPP come and go fire tear gas by the people. Why they go fire tear gas by the people? But I only say they can discuss. Because again, this step here in the nomination is a very important step for the electioneering process. And we don't smell the victory, we don't see the victory, we don't sense the victory. We don't say Mara be able to go, they pull up. The people of Salon, they vote unanimously. We don't see the Bokula lie, they happen at airport lock all over the country. I can go 50 factory. The one within 5 years. Now so you don't can go on. Now you say they can 50. Yes, Salon people, they got a joke star. You get so lie. Hey, but they don't take the Salon people for granted. Politicians don't respect the people.
Not only one vaccine in the country, you forget about food local.
Right.
Then so we want vaccine in the country.
Yes.
Forget about food local.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
Absolutely. Salon people, we don't see. They don't value the people, they don't respect the people. But we can discuss this talk here today with, of course, Comrade Koita, Kashi, Cashbox, and with brother Yusuf. We can talk about pertinent issues, them important issues. Because waiting important for security victory now for the APC. The victory is in hand. We see them. We can for secure. We can for protect the Salon people. The poor innocent Sierra Leoneans say when they suffer like today. All to know increase in the country. Even though we not a proponent for the Alamo say rest on there, Pamand on there, petrol there. And they ask me, say, what do we opposition leader and do for stop let the price they not increase? How they challenge the government? Who they can speak up to this day? We not get people who they can at TV for can challenge the SLPP. We not get leaders there within the APC where they come now. They can challenge. Travel across the country. Look at bio. A campaign so they all over the north, all over the country in the whole meeting them. Today the APC for all meeting. For no go. But the cow brother said, now get this conversation going. Come go ahead. Kashi, come on in. Then come will come in, and then Yusuf will bring Yusuf in. Come on in, Kashi. Not talk about the nomination yesterday. How important it be? What do you think? What you see yesterday, Kashi?
Well, Ibrahim, for me, like what you say, like I saw that determination of the people. I saw like a different Samuel Kamara a little bit, talking about, when I not believe in that 10 years. And this is all the propaganda there. And that 10 years, that very, very important message that one day, Ibrahim, because for people, especially when it comes to like the people in our APC, like it was possible for men and kind of like no vote because they believe in that. And that message is very, very important, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
I saw this man walking into like the room where people were so quiet and he was like, oh, come on, like, what's in a bag to get to the eye and say, morning, I saw that determination. Somebody were determined for change that country, Ibrahim. You see, once again, Brother Yusuf talk about it. Waiting for the next step. I saw this man talking about like the registration, people coming out to vote, people determined to go pick up their ID card. They tell ECSL, say ECSL need to get people for vote. People will not be deleted, that the register gets them in the register. I saw a different man, we're determined for change that country, Ibrahim. However, it can get the determination there, it can get the power, it can get the zest, it can get the zeal and all that in the day, Ibrahim. But we need for kind of like translator, we need for be strategic this time around. We have 53 days to the election, Ibrahim. There is still lots of time for correct Bokutin them where we don't talk about. We can do it, Ibrahim, together. Let's stand up and do this thing together, Ibrahim. Forget about that 10 years. And this message is waiting we need for the preach. Now it's about like the foot soldier. You know, like another soldier man them. Us to us. Let the organizing secretary, you know, by Mahmoud, we need to begin the plan now, Ibrahim. And you see, get people on board. You know, for me, even the Samsumana right now, they have to go and meet him. Get him on board. Ibrahim, get the Kemosi says them, the Kelfala Mara them, you know, like Richard Conte them. Get them on board, Ibrahim. These people, we all need them to make me kind of like save Salon. Ibrahim people, Salon people, they don't go through a lot. Seriously, Salon people, they all forget medal. After this, you know, for where they bear the weather, you know, like where they bear the weather of Madam Ibrahim. Seriously, we all forget to medal because, you know, I've never seen, you know, like a rotten society like our Salon they so. But you see, Ibrahim, with everything our rotten Salon they, SLPP still gets excused as to why Salon rotten so, and APC need for identify that. And kind of like discount and even kind of like, you know, discard their false news that they when they go try to come with.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead, comrade. Yusuf, comrade. Yes, sir.
Not just one or two words.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm wanting where if you look at the people yesterday, they say for the first time in history of Sierra Leone, I see the way a man I see the people that come out. When see police go test for fire tear gas, they run out of the police. Say we don't need this again. We need for where we go before now. Now left this tear gas business, gunfire business between people. The whole police, you see, woman they come out, they run out and at home yesterday. Say, why you for do this? Why you for obstruct me? That don't show signs for we say we are coming. But we just for put we just for ready and we for go. And I know say today we men they will start that from Kailau to the last district and the last town. We get for go and campaign to them and explain to the layman and say this now with problem, now this will they facing, now this will they encounter. The people they don't know what they're facing. They know what they go on the country, they know the hard time what they're facing. So this not to anything will get for stay long. Now for just polish and now let them see say yes. This now with team all the town, a very good team, we go lead this country. Then the last election I can't anybody the national 11, the Brazil 11. So now show them say this is Argentina 11 back they come with a very good squad.
Absolutely.
Who they show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, where Samoa because you know going to say anything about Samoa, if we say I'm not say, look at me, my hands are clean. You come with no objection. So you need for let we go on. Man, we need for let rise up and the people all rise. They don't begin speak their mind yesterday. So then you go see what you did at the country now. Now inside tongue at this one. The place cold and dry. Yeah. You know you don't know. It's that noise you didn't get yesterday in the city. You may get some today.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So the nominate they send the young men, but who say you know see not like that because the people then they stand angry day until no go up in the country. So now we just not any long issue. We just need for people to party in order and go. Now we go now for election and prepare.
Yes.
People learn from Kalang to Freetown. Now we begin mobilize the one there now we go for put and we pull in centers them. For man we vote them. Because no one vote for them go out.
Absolutely.
From Kalang to Freetown, one of the votes for loss. For counter, we say counter, we put on a paper and pen. That is what we for start now for don't begin out from this morning the organizing sector. If we don't rise now for that thing, we're not for sleep last night self. Now down the night for the plan, I will vote for the sustain.
Absolutely.
Now the correct thing now for start. How we vote for the sustain, and that's the first option.
So basically, you know, comrade, it's about strategy. Naim brother Yusuf talks so now. Strategy. Everybody, we foresee everybody take their role rightfully. within this next 50 days.
We for don't begin and mark the one day who they say you get for the polling center. Now you go for send Kala, now them people go for take for go Kenema, for go Bo, for go Kono, for go Mac.
But Brother Yusuf, President Biron go, come in. President Biron go they don't go tell the people at the southeast they don't go for protect them. It's all man for fight for them, vote them. So if the APC not show strong presence to that southeastern part where how man go for survive and for saying they go be polling agent at the part in the country. Well see don't go beat me Salisa already na Kenema. Beat her. They say because he puts banner front in veranda. But Comrade Kaisai, quick, you answer that question later. Let Comrade Kaisai. Hold on, Brother Yusuf.
And that's remind me we say, but at least I want to put a category say Ibrahim to sit down and cross school Liberia. But what I for bring a hand consent tomorrow will bring a on board for making it explain in how to them in a family all don't cross school Liberia as I talk so now. And you see politics, Ibrahim, opposition politics is different from way incumbent do politics. Opposition politics, now you get for beat the system, you go there ahead of them. If I tell them, say you're ready, let me tell you something, Ibrahim. In my lifetime, I don't see people and don't ready. Don't let you see people and ready again. Now, like May 2, today, May 2nd, 2009, the crisis start 14 pro for the don't want to make the war end as alone. Now, May 2nd, like today, 2009 starts. The problem for the begin from the 2nd of May to May 8th. The determination of the people of Sierra Leone, we look at them, the only two left now are the political will. And opposition like APC, 5 years, the APC been strangled. You know, there are so many factors we need to talk about them. Now, as we say, politics, opposition politics, everybody important. Everybody is supposed to be on board. Everybody for taking a role and responsibility. Let me tell you something, Ibrahim. So responsibility we taking a party politics. If you know here, you know the to the tax, not take her. Because the time they can for player. The coach you see the talk so for now APC will for scatter all across the country. Because we don't get time for the 5 years for low cost to people. Aggressiveness. The thing is very simple for the APC able because the people that don't really the people you see the people that don't suffer to extend that anyway they just want for the government change. They know if you want to know who that get for calm. They know if you want to know if you get for calm, if you get for better than not better, and they just feel say this government is they not had enough of them. You see, let me tell you something, Ibrahim. The APC party is supposed to take certain things to constitution and governance. And this let them enforce them for let them do. The APC party is supposed to make certain press conferences there now against the security sector. Let me tell you something, Ibrahim. I've been part of that system for 28 years. Now only this election I not participate as a uniform man. From 1996, I've been a uniform person participating in each and every election that's alone from when they start election in 1996. So I know exactly the rules that we in the play, we don't play before during the war, after the war, and until 2018. And I tell you, say in 2018 election, 1 month to election like this, matter of fact, 2 months to election, the ONS will not make a press conference and go back to be specific when I be publicity secretary, we don't go na radio, they keep the security out of politics. He said they don't get any power, they don't get any right, and that is the truth, they don't get any right for interfere in political activities. Now when they call them, then they go for provide security. But seeing the police, because they not become very trigger happy. But why did they become very trigger happy that they not or northwest or against APC? Now because the APC don't subdue themselves to this thing, say, hey, man, and they trick, then they bulldoze and they make so. If the party at this point to the country election, they're not trying to put this for end this rudeness and security sector. That I just talk about category which all sincerity say, then not ready for endanger the people alive. The political leaders for take the lead. For stop this rudeness here, because when SLPP they go up and down, na Poloko, na Makeni, we go see them, we go na Kono, they do so. In the EVC police, they pass near. Look what as you have to do na Peugeot. When they for symbol, they block road. Police they go to the bell, they not find nobody. They're not even succeed person. Just nomination yesterday. This student, they care with the APC flag bearer and they run a bit. I'm sure APC executive plan today, waiting for all Hebrews. Challenge that situation because we are coming to election, Ibrahim. Not to governance again. Parliament don't close. Cabinet don't dissolve. So nobody is saying, minister give me instruction again. The professional leaders, the professional heads them, the police and the military know the responsibility. They know they even take instruction. Now then they even they filter the instruction of the president. Then they even filter and now because the powers technically don't reduce. Now just now somebody way it did now until he got the process through.
Yeah,
If you win, okay. Yes, if you win, okay. If you don't win, then it hand over something. So even the CBS or the IG, if you know the instruction way they give, let me remind people in 2018, before coming to election, Buddha win about the CBS and Buddha day na disaster management to insist go keep meeting and a lot of rubbish in your hotel in the single audio. When at the CDS, he even keep the military. Now the only election 2018, we will not even allow Sudan for even hold weapon. So when they go pass and go operation in Canada, they hand over the weapon because they keep the SFP keep their head up. They make sure say they compel, them force good awareness for meeting. They be aggressive. Opposition, we want governance. You get for show the people sincerity. You get for show the people say you are ready. You get for tell them say you know exactly what you defend for. The rudeness of the police for these past 5 years, they don't too much now for them for say is enough is enough. How would they go nominate a flag bearer? Would the year on the police the fact if me be the me I know the serious someone that want do. If me be the I know they want to neck. I didn't neck they have begin to laugh problem for say no will not. I know they enter inside until the police them they keep them out of the streets. So until they for begin for put them to no one they talk to now. I tell you net commissioner get for now for control everybody now. Call the IG, let pull the police them off not to hold the carpet. If you don't have to say where they want to be. If you don't have to the party why one but when they put police against the APC, we are the main push up party for politics. Some things and then the actions Ibrahim speak louder than voice. Also go where they go, see in the international committee no wherever can they. What is it called the committee no can they.
I just want to ask a question because like and this you could know better. Then they send out 20 people for Kona the nomination, and I don't know the 20. It mean inside the building. And
inside. That's not to new law.
Like were they were people to allowed to?
No, not to new law. That's not to new law. Not a new law. I get the point. As we put talk and not to new law. Just I know to make anything I know to talk. Not to new law. All no see nomination. I like 10 million people and go inside. Make it say a fight full one for inside for good the person. Not to say don't
the question I want to ask. They give them side where they for stop and side where they not for cross. If you know what I mean. So in other words, say like now Liverpool it's the place day. Like people say the 20 people allow for cross.
No, that one no dey. Cash that one no dey.
Okay. No.
That one no dey.
Because I just want to see
the only thing we say
for stop. You know, yeah.
No, Kashi, for any neck office and get feds. The only thing we say now, 20 people want to go inside with the leader. Okay. But the leader and your supporters say, you know, tell them say, when I go with that. No. Kashi, 2018 nomination, we saw what happened. SLPP. Matter of fact, let me tell you, an example at Inapso. One ex-soldier, Saula, they call him as Inapso. Now, so you say, Una, with the camp, all will come. Then they pass and they point finger per winner, ONS, point, they try to plan, they make all kinds of mess. He happy from parliament. SLPP, nobody not stop there. Inside there, also saying a new law. Inside there, always get up figure just okay, 5% or 10%. Okay. So, but for let them begin go for a gas and plan. Even is na PZ, na Charles, na the street able, Kashi. If me, this rudeness is for end because if they against the job, if they against the ethics, they against the code, they not get nothing absolutely. The police or the military get for do inside of the nation. Matter of fact, not to even campaign, they don't get nothing. They get for provide security.
It's incumbent on the APC now, the secretariat, for rights to the police and as to the reason. You know, ask these questions. Say why, like they fire tear gas on them people then. Because
I don't go say they were ask citizen because what they didn't know why. Now for me they push on clear. Me didn't say they ask citizen. Now for me they push on clear for any if it happen again. Therefore tell them say we get for respond accordingly for any aggression against people like either we or supporters and we go for comments. The politics they cancel. We go pull them for comments. What's in the talk say na so we not stop and now no problem.
Comrade, I not cut what you say. What you say so you quite correct commentator because you not security man. Let me give you a short example of 2018. When by this time of 2018, Lima Nombi and hooligan in this country. Again, a radio and television, they make all sorts of rudeness. They dash into radio stations with unannounced, uninvited. Just they do what he wants. That is one. Then two, I they expect the Secretary General for like by this hour, I don't call an emergency press conference for say this is what is going on, and then police here, they're not too much on this intimidation. Like yesterday, who started fire in begin? Now up library. How you police will just you feel triggered, you begin fire tear gas at people, or you begin fire tear gas at people. It is wrong. That's so that they start on the day of election, they will start the same thing about begin intimidate to people left for put threats on them. They're not going to go at the police center and they begin afraid. At the end of the day, they do it in the one at the police center and they all them an election strategy then they fair way for do so. Because they don't see say the red army don't stand.
I think we lost her.
Battle of Steve, they don't begin so. Now the battle of Steve for let the married, when the married they know say we are going, then they go. Now they're not begin so they can use them for threatening with people on the day of election. So this will not bring account to the notice and security notice say we not get for encourage this for now. If we want to set up this in this town of plan, we are ready. We are ready, red alert for now. Because if we not be red alert for them people are catching, I tell you, we are not going to succeed because they will use this power for intimidate to people there. And we people then go look and say we not get weapon, they not get weapon. But we for prepare and we don't prepare. Now make yesterday we don't begin showing weakness.
Yusuf, you don't need a weapon for challenge unconstitutionality. You don't need a weapon for challenge. Tell me, okay, let me give you an example. The AFRC, fall of AFRC, February 12, 1998. Who will get gone there, will get ammunition. But the people that force you for run, take a weapon and go to bush. Because they don't say enough is enough. For this anchor, between May 2nd like this to May 8th, if they get gone, he get not of military, he get rebels them. But people that force them for left street on, they run. For this anchor, they capture at the beginning of for this anchor, young ended. So you don't need weapon for challenge the secret sector because matter of fact, I don't talk time again say each and every crime they commit now they will be tried. Then get ahead, then they try them collectively, then they try them individually, then they try them for whether they bear the greatest responsibility, they try them for command responsibility. So like they live around there, then this person, then when they get for people case will not commit because they get for hold them for command responsibility, they get for hold them for that for whether they bear the greatest responsibility, they get for hold them collectively. So we as a party suppose that at this time, for CC like today so for the organization engage the media, tell people say let not fail any institution and whosoever they hold within that process because I'm very much sure some maybe they will hold some of our members them. They begin checking out who that they hold, who that know for members them, and then for force the police for this them. Then for force the police for do the head routine. The police already above the law. The police then are just a protection for the people. They're not for political party. They're not they protect APC that is SLPP. They protect the law, meaning everybody get right for participate. In fact, like one of the things we look the IHL police for intimidate somebody based on political opinion. Today's alone, they see that political opinion make police the secret sector in particular. They not forget what's in the commission and what's in awareness parameter. So then they connect the election, they left again the secret sector for let them do for do. Now they don't start to have a nomination. Then don't start to. In statements, their statements are not for investment. I'm not for no man talk up. The party not play around that statement. What it means you will conduct the election left again the secret sector. That means they put all this on the army chief of staff, the Air Force commander, the IG, all the go on the parameter go to next order. Then they will do come out and do area. And that statement is now for capitalize on them. What it be mean? So now this will be mean for long I go begin when I do conduct election. Let me say something. Election on the partner the world, election in the time for temple and blow. And I only take America as an example. If the Americans not to be institution them, Donald Trump for don't to America as Africa. Any leader at the world, we can get that we want to pause, we want to top of democratic process. What's happening in America from the Africa to in Africa? But what's happening in America? Donald Trump to die minutes inside insurrection. We make them go to the Capitol building. So Salon will be exception. Talk less about Salon, we're not switching that happen, but we therefore change the narratives of accepting SLPP, of everything they do, of accepting the
Comrade on the floor, I joined the back just now.
We'll get people there that the minister yesterday. They know him in the part, they know how they go at this stage. What he make now, they know who come for can't know. Well, I've been there yesterday in the 5 years, now, one of the ministers them. Not to happy. Everybody for put his shoulder to the wheel. The one that the leader, we want lead. If not that we want turn president, you for change your narrative. When are the running mates, when are the deputy leader, if for change your narrative, for God's sake now, not to see now when I will let go, now the country will save. Not so they can talk about media that they will let go. Now because you know they will not get choice, now APC are the choice. Then because they for put pressure on them, say the narrative for change. Let them change the narrative now. So let people see the people are not ready.
We for show the readiness. Politics is about readiness. If you show your opponent how you not ready, if you show and say if you mistake, say they go A and they go B. That is politics. Politics not to child's play. If you know they say if you cannot face the heat, no get out of the kitchen. How this now? This SLPP now like Chris Dog. Chris Dog the only two we go for better for Chris Dog now iron or stick now to trap which for them. Now show the time. Now testing the test. The police and the security sector they know say a very wrong with happen, but the partner for me let them rise and fall so that if we're not being put them on their toes at this point in time, at this early stage, when I trust him moving forward to campaign, take us to election. Now problem for me. Now big problem for me. So the party this to happen that the party supposed for tonight now.
Up to now, the police never condemn waiting that policeman did do yesterday for take gun and begin fire tear gas at people. Say the police not condemn him. Then see and say they okay with that. And they're satisfied with what the guy do. Because if not so then don't get order for do their rubbish and they not go ever do them. If they be not say wrong, they for don't come out now, they for don't condemn the issue. So now we on party need now for stand up and condemn the issue. Say this way thing they go on. So we not need for we not go accept this. We not go take this. Now just days to election, 53 days to election. Then don't start this. Now we no say then go come out with another thing tomorrow when the election comes. And get chance to go vote. We people then are strong, they not go vote. Then go intimidate them, bring police camp, begin fire tear gas or begin run at people them. Then they begin arrest people. And then at the end of the day, we never get vote. Then we go say, look, I not to we now people are not vote. That is what 243 for begin do now. Oh, for them begin go now. They not say we the Red Army don't ready for take up the city. And if we're not ready for take up back, let them allow we not take on. We not consider we fear the police again.
You see, when the APC party attack the police, pull press release on their behavior, the police will cancel, okay, not to we, or a super person, or the police, or for no.
It take a long time to hear that.
No, let me say, if they do it now, the police will only pull their head, but if necessarily mean consent, if the party not take action, based on what happened yesterday, they're not talking about what if it's a position for do. They say the monitor is around, say they might do talk. This is the time we need to change the narratives. My brother, the APC party, at this point in time, I've been a member of that sector day. I participate in all elections from 1996 until 2018. I know what's in the whole man at the balls. Where they will not say, for mistake. Let me tell you something. If the APC don't really know say APC, then the kind of governance, the APC show them that space day. I swear to God, the IT they begin be careful. The CDS they begin to say, then anything they do now is more harm than good to them. So, but the APC at this point, what happened yesterday, trust me, if I've been Didi and be organizing or publicity secretary or secretary general or chairman or deputy chairman or flag bearer or running mate from inside the nomination as a snap outside next show, na statement that they make. Every statement on a policy.
Yes.
Today, then that statement, and then they even go for go to snap and next show. What's happening? A statement that they do straight. Journalism in the day, even in the day, SLBC in the day, set up in another at talk. I go to party office. Today we'll continue the pressure. Then suppose the police supposed to tell people why they fight against the people we go for go left the your leader. Why not fight against the other political party nominate? Why they go? Why that APC? They're supposed to answer that question. They and the party will put it at their toes. Them man they will not for slack them for only at them balls. Let no shake. Because this country not to the getter. Not to the getter, not to police state to depend, not to say the military state to depend, not to war depend, even do the work will not do so. Even we talk about do election 2002 not do so. 2007 not happen, 2012 not happen, 2018 not happen, all see the nomination have been happen. People when they say nomination, then they begin that from Calbato, they begin that from Lumley, they can enjoy them go. Hey, but what's in make this 2029? What they one can change that? What's in the one can change that? What are they doing? If you know that talk, you know then see how that's what happen. What's in make them APC now? This 5 year, the one can change that. They need this now. So we
today now the SLPP, the government of the day, then they go get an Atuga Stadium. Then therefore dance from Atuga Stadium, take on a neck. From neck, they take on now cotton tree. Then go to the party office and then take and go to the west. But you know where a single tear gas will go fire, a single bullet will go fire. But once they say when they don't see the smoke, say the fire they can't be in. But if we now like how would not begin put the smoke so now the same way for already for let the smoke continue. This smoke now they continue towards the election because if they start this fear them, then they use this for the election.
No, they continue to the election. Upon the campaign, the election is lasting upon the campaign. They go to say, you know, because from when me read the statement, say, hey, then the bulldoze where APC would last statement day. That me at Paul, I say, hey, Godfather, who said that the world we post one bulldoze? Who said it? For me, God make the world people want to chance on the stopper. You know, you see, at this point in time, for people there, then those who always say ready for say they want to change this government here. Now we, the leadership, now nobody lead the people them. But trust me, the people are willing, they are ready. They're ready for those things for do. They're ready. I don't know what to make we they look at this thing today. People need to for let them take the responsibility very serious. What to make when I go for nomination? Police go for tear gas against una. They till today it just quite like that. Why that happen? You see, don't be honest. Why it happen? Why it happen? No statement, nowhere, nobody talk nothing. They go yourself. Then tell me for already boku now. If you don't see press conference, if you don't see press statement them from the party condemning the act, challenging the security sector, if you don't see all that in now, then tell me for don't see them.
Yeah, because it don't pass
24 hours.
Now going to 24 hours. Yeah. Within 24 hours immediately, and any press statement for them within 24 hours, for us immediately.
My brother,
from yesterday,
just after what that thing happened yesterday,
for us stand up and show the nation.
Just after that yesterday, the president for a press release in condemning with the attack from the police to the members and
you know, feel say maybe since let we give them till maybe midday today and so because yesterday everybody was focusing on the nomination on a jubilant mood and all that thing and they but by the time like they
if I don't be out super cash if I don't be out by this time say we get a press conference at 11 or at 12 or at 2 at 1 immediately from yesterday.
Yeah. So the Secretary General gets a role now because no matter what I want to believe the Secretary General gets a PA. So in other words, like the Secretary General could have been in the nomination and then asking PA say
Kashi, what we can say Secretary General, this APC from what the executive, Yusuf go there in a witness. From what the former Secretary Kashi. This particular APC, I don't see press leader on say from Office of the Publicity Secretary. Me from my join APC. I don't want to see that kind of happen. Yes. Then they say from Office of the Publicity Secretary. For when we don't join APC, and you see a witness, any press release come from the Secretariat, but I don't see so many press releases that from the Office of the Publicity Secretary. So, me by look of things, I don't want even go that part day. I don't want to talk to the Secretariat, is that let's say, in not to in not get the free hand for work by itself, equipped by an delay. I don't want to say by an still the most of that office. I don't want to talk at this point it. But by look of things, I don't see different press releases say from the Office of the Publicity Secretary, not from the Office of Secretary General. From our joint APC, I don't want to see press release. Also, by the pull up. No, but no press release. Stay incommodate. So I don't see press release. Different one there when they say these are from the Office of the Press. These are from the Office of the Press Publicity Secretary.
It need for go through the Secretary General because
now my brother is the Publicity Secretary. You can for go talk on radio, for go talk on television, for take interviews, for pull press release. Any organization, not to political party, that the Secretary General.
But you see, comrade, I wasn't going to say. I wasn't going to say this, comrade, but you see, this not to the first term and not to the second term, and I'm going to say it. So I know how we did. But you see, like Ibrahim, like when you talk this talk, so Ibrahim yesterday, you know, and I hope this is a genuine mistake, or it was a genuine mistake by Samuel Kamara, and this is not the first time. Like when you talk, so say now that you see press release from like the Office of the Publicity Secretary, the Office of the Organizing Secretary, the all kind of rubbish that you see. This is waiting with the talk about Ibrahim. This Samuel Kamara yesterday in his speech. Oh, we get Mingalu Naya, we get Yazane Naya, now he jumped the Secretary General. We get by Mahmoud Naya, we get Smetito Naya. Waiting are the reason we make you jump the Secretary General, and this is not the first time. I keep saying this, Ibrahim. Some of them say they are like it always in a sign of disjointedness within the APC. I hope say Now, genuine mistake. But you cannot jump like you come up from Pamekalu, you come up from Payasane, you jump the Secretary General, you go to Mahmoud, you go to the PROM and all that in the day. Ibrahim, some of them in there we need for begin watchful. And Samuel Kamara, we yai for you.
Let me tell you.
Always the jump last and Dumbuya.
Comrade.
This is not the team. Is it because now not a part of the team? We watch you now. We watch you like very, very keenly.
You know, Comrade Kashi and my brother Yusuf, on that point, let's say we stand this whole, disjointedness begin for a show. And if it creates a confusion, but I know we want to talk about the time. Remember when the campaign team person, when Adi Macaulay, I think is one of the members of the Western Area campaign team, where he go to 98.1 and make a proclamation, say the party will take the matter to the court. You know, that was the thing where we make people and come out and begin say, oh, last night we are not effective, last night we are not the talk. It's kind of weak, Secretary General, this and that, blah, blah, blah. This we get for do with you tell what they want for. Hey, Brother Yusuf, somebody to play music, man.
Brother Yusuf, now for mute, please. I think you just sound in the background. Position.
I go mute out from here.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Bokashi, that was the beginning of where the problem within the disjointedness when it comes to the communication. APC for speak with one voice. At that particular moment when I did my colleagues around 98.1 and talk about, say, the party they go, it should not have, even where it come up from, if for reference, say, we go discuss with the Secretary General of the party. We are going to decide, and the Secretary General will go for come with the last word. Me as a campaign person for the Western area for APC, I just know, say, the party will go for take measures now for take this matter to the Supreme Court. And by the way, as far as these political rallies and all of that, I don't say we don't get to communicate, we don't come out, they don't decide how they want to end them up. You know, the whole matter. Now they begin from there. Hey, what you do? Excuse me.
Sorry, I think it was a carry on.
Oh, okay. But you know, that was it right there. Now they begin. I think moving forward, there should be the party for the speak with one voice. If the deputy PRO they come for can talk, let talk. But as far as when it comes to press releases, for begin see all kind of press release from different sections of the office, not problem. Where be safe for come up from the Secretary General, one voice, one word. There is organization.
In a political party organization, the Secretary General, nine the control, nine at the head of the administration, nine at the head of the secretariat. In a political party organization,
absolutely.
The Secretary General, nine at the head of the secretariat.
Absolutely.
So, from my beginning, see publicity. They say this is a message from the publicity secretary. The press release 1, 2. I say, who's telling this don't start in APC? Then you see how in the siphon. And they tell you say 30 days from where elect APC don't get executive. Where they want to meet us, this is the report. This is a message from Team Adi. This is a message from this. 30 days they continue. But let me tell you something.
Continue.
This is I talk and I'm very, very clear. I say, me, I don't blame nobody. I take this blame directly to Lanza Nubia and leadership. They say when you are in charge, take charge. Ibrahim, if you see, I mean that the secretary for today until I accommodate. Nobody they cross that line of my own work.
Thank you.
Because you need to benefit the greater majority. Then I need to keep that in corner or man get in mind. Let me tell you something. I've seen so many pictures out there. I don't see Samura Kamara with Lanza Nubia. I don't see him. See there Tunis, I don't see them. So I don't see other people. But you barely don't see them people there, the rhyme, the secretary and the leader of the party. Look at me, the social media. We know the told them for their Christianity, we told them for bring awareness to the say, we know to them for one see, not them one sense, then tell me, I didn't tell me one see, then speak one voice. So if you secretary know they feel free for doing work, even something they feel say if you are right, so you go say, okay, no, go to the meeting.
That's coming out joining about this now.
Politics like football. Football, all man get in rule. If you goalkeeper say the commander group post go for go score. If they score any goal, let the blame. Say that because another day. What do you mean? They say, hey, that's how I need to tell, and then they make sure because we go the interview na BBC. Then you not get team with the recorder for we go sell up until we can play with the talk. Hey, so we been talk final because the video and keep the party running for begins to make players like people are not important, like people are not effective, and you know they help the purpose, you know they help the cause. And until NTI become out, people understand what's happening. We need to get solution to that. Me, I mean something they can work. So it's something like this. I don't want to talk self because it had for let person talk. It left from NTI. We didn't get for bring public, get for make we lose elections. We forget for lose that stuff like 1 million times.
Yeah.
So I mean something I prefer that not talk. When say come because I need talk, you take for talk. The truth don't when you person tell the truth and say yeah, this. So I don't want talk because me know the people eat me brains them at all. So then say all my the see and they keep eye on her, then they will tell the danger happen.
Well, you see, come like when you talk as a leader, you get for acts like a leader. When you talk about last night, it's the same thing goes to Samura Kamara. Again, this is what we keep they say. Now make that guy with bell full Sule Cabrini. We go talk say, oh, no, not bring Samura Kamara. Into na lepa fen work for now. On all lepa fen work for now. Self now just in case like Samura Kamara, we know na lepa fen work. You see, Ibrahim, comrade. The problem now, this is not the first time I don't notice Sam with Lansana Dumbuya and Samura Kamara. Because Samura Kamara, how you go call people and say, hey, they're there, and Lansana Dumbuya was clearly there. Because I see the video, before that, you skip Lansana Dumbuya, you go to your organizing sector, you go to you. I don't know if I can't remember if he called CDI Tunis. Maybe it's a genuine mistake back as well. You see, so I don't want specifically kind of like pick on Lansana Dumbuya, but this is not the first time. And especially as a leader, especially when people they perceive and say, Lansana Dumbuya wasn't part of the team. This is the time when you need to work very, very closely with her. Because everything, when the press release, when they come out on behalf of like the party, suppose for come out from Lansana Dumbuya, and you need to work very, very closely, Ibrahim, and this is the trend. Samura Kamara, as a leader, you get a lot now you plate for deal with right now. There is no way we're going to call out that in there. We don't call you name. Because they're them full guy, the way they fan work, with they fan favor. They can't talk, say, you could call Samura Kamara.
You got that like, if one talk now, say, hey, Jerry Kuko, or left Samura Kamara, or being called other people now.
Exactly.
Because you are telling the jump pool. What I need jump pool. If the flop the goal, the pass, if we were not another.
Exactly.
If you want to call APC today, you start Samura Kamara. No, Kasi, no, let go the talk so now. No, Kasi, let go the talk so now. How we call say Samura Kamara leader, Ujum Cheriko go to Mikalo Masari, chairman? No. If I post Samura Kamara, the second post after Samura Kamara, Cheriko. The third post after Cheriko, Mikalo Masari, after Mikalo Masari, Nasa Lubia. Then Nasu be happy. You like them, you know, like elect someone and not like Nasu happy, like you know, like Nasu happy, elect Mikalo or Yansana of Nasa Lubia, you know, like Nasu be happy. Yeah. So there's no way. Kasi, what people understand, we told them to have problem solved. Because we know what we call Cold War. Yeah. Cold War is neither the most dangerous in any political party. True. We personally feel okay, they not recognize me. And for today, so it better una the supporters, una the support. Me, can't like that drugs man. Me, I'm not there for campaigning it. When they not get work, when I'm good thief, they ban the drugs. I'm not there for it. Where they say we need to work with the campaign. Me, I don't tell people say no campaign. Like Alpha can and go. Then they go talk. Victor Ford, they go talk lie against they go talk against APC. So my food now go back in this 5 years. Kasi they could even be mutkade. Like I didn't. Me, I'm mad at you now for the go up and down. Because I get what it takes for that talk. I get a platform. If I walk on mobile phone, what is around 5 years? It's all for APC. Like say that I'm a minister yesterday. Who not a minister? They're now the part of APC for 5 years continuously. So when they talk to you, they solve the problem. Then because it's most time we see like international most time I look say anyway, la no talk self, la just left. When we all go bots, when they come back will be each could make it happen. Yeah. Because something that they if me I know they will talk and balance the truth. Now make I say I not talk up. No left and so don't all go suffer. Because then see a natural man is blatantly, then they know see a problem, then see the problem that happen, nobody seen. Now make I say and as Kumai don't keep here for 5 years, you know, talk. Not on national issues, not on political party issues. But any problem APC they get and say, logo to Anes, then say is happy. And as Kumai know how he been passed for Tom president. And not to say, instead of talking about not to confirm to say that 13 court cases being a problem facing a lot of die. Instead of talking, I say that 13 court cases being get. He know how he the whole to pass. But he be able to control and say all mankind on board. Everybody was on board from 2007. Between 2002 and 2005, Ibrahim all kind of problem. This problem in the past now. But how he managed that in the for the all mankind on board, all must be one voice. When they go at the south, when they go at Israel, go at the north, everybody was on board. Why he no go talk now the same way now to save the people of Sierra Leone for once?
Well, comrade,
Put
to that point where you make so. They say when you're in charge, take charge. Samra Kamara, the leader of the APC party now.
Thank you.
Let's
yes,
take charge now.
but Ibrahim, we'll go to call political godfather. Any political party get political godfather. You like it or not, and it's my don't turn political godfather like APC.
Comrade, Natuo,
We'll
but
see
you
what's
remember,
happening.
President Kuruma said,
No,
so
let
don't
me
talk
just-
him, comrade. He say, he don't tire.
Comrade,
Don't forget
even the conventions, let me tell you something, Ibrahim. We like it or not for now. I don't say for tomorrow. President Kuruma is a political godfather like APC.
I'm not denying you.
All the talks at this.
I'm not denying you,
Ibrahim.
comrade. But what I say to you, comrade, President Kuruma self don't come out, don't talk and say, he don't tire with politics. He don't resign, anyone resign,
Yeah.
he left farm. He said that they can't comment and I host, they can't
let me
bog
just give example, Ibrahim.
Okay,
Let me just give example. And so this one big man and so
right.
who parent there right now. Certain thing they want to do. In as much as you get right to you to do to now. To go in the college not to say for happen. Now me born you.
Right.
That's good.
Even if you don't get for take up, but then go talk with the list, no so.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So President Kuruma, Ibrahim, me not like you moving forward to this election, me in silence don't become unbearable to me.
Oh no, absolutely.
To be very honest, what in Obama look Donald Trump, any small thing, even you get this court case away. They find court case away, they affect Joe Biden, they affect the Democrats.
Yes.
There. Obama, we see start Obama 1 year to election. It begins from that midterm election. He make phone call. Una vote out. Una vote for Democrats until they succeed for Trump.
Donald Trump. Yeah.
One not see Obama they make phone call to people there.
Yeah.
So that Barack Obama they go house to house for talk to people there.
Right.
Ibrahim, let's be honest here. You know, I know when they come, when you don't come for that talk,
Going back to it in national issue, like on the side of Anis Kuruma, I remember a year ago or so, like a tweet where he talked about Parliament, although he talked about Africa, say Parliament seem for day in bed with like the work with like in cahoots with the government these days. That was like a very telling statement right there. However, it wasn't kind of like paid attention to, unfortunately. But you see, Ibrahim, Parliament in Africa dispensation, trust me, Parliament don't be like this thing we don't really rot in Africa really, really badly. But people would never see it until people come to that realization.
Actually, if I were President Nkrumah at that point, where they say Africa, Parliament and Africa, they work in codes to government them.
Yeah.
And they take contracts as an example. I say, for example, in my country,
Yeah.
I measure what in the way they pull MP there illegally. I measure something with that people. And they make them specifically.
Yeah.
Generalization in topic and specify them. If what you make it specify and forgive pointers to for the future reference. So I'm going to talk this man not just talking about Africa even specify by countries who country for them be an eye opener to the world and say, low pay attention alone. This is a former president they talk so. If you don't put in country as an example, that's what it be wrong for say now example like my country now. When they impose Speaker of Parliament, we not by law not for me. Because they non call them say then that the godfathers of Africa, they don't get a forum. Former leaders in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get forum. So where they go for go talk your country for being number one, we me. Why they cash if you don't in the Apollo partner with you, they say cash look small Apollo in the million Apollo flop the pin and Apollo hard work care Apollo we million dotted. So generalization in talk, if you not specify, then they judge in the general perspective.
Right.
When you do specification, where they go represent other side, you continue for measure a country. In the country they be an important eye view to the world. Say,
right, because when you specify, you're giving
like
evidence.
When they look at you, give evidence system. It's very important. At this time, Fassi, anything get time. There is time for everything. Because you tell me for, they say, hey, that's more than the clap for you dance. If the clap and they all don't tie, say the good dance. Now you go look till you come out to shame one.
Absolutely.
But still, it doesn't take the fact that Samora Kamara, like himself need for take up like leadership and say, you know what,
And if waiting for make a win election, it's all about inclusivity. Get people on board. Let everybody come inside and fight this fight. Yes, and a Skoma should be like an advisor, a godfather, and all that in it, because he do the same thing in no experience.
Remember, if you were on mute, you should something to talk to no, you don't mute him.
Oh no, he's on mute now.
No, you mute.
Well, yeah. So you see, come again. But one question,
right,
I don't say hopefully we need to digress now. But again, you see one thing like when we go back to like the whole thing, Yusuf talk about the momentum, the strategy. Ibrahim, you emphasize on the strategy. You see one thing. Like people in the camp and show videos them of like the southeast, how people in the Kombule, how things are really, really hard. Comrade, you always they talk and say if they sell 10,000 units that free talk, like Kailao will go there 15,000 or nearly double the price and all that in it. But you see, Ibrahim, I always they say one thing. Now, and this now which I don't see now be single audios them where I tell what is the message to the Southeasterners? Are they going to buy the idea that like, in fact, some people even they do audio them when they talk like I say that APC say when they, if they come because they have no message, they don't get no excuse for the hardship of Salone. What you will say is like
Kashi, you are quite correct, Kashi.
Thank you. Carry on.
I just listen everyone, Kashi.
Yeah.
Let me start off with that. You last points a bit. The Southeast people, say on this the SLPP issue, it's very hard to them for let you pull them for change them. But with this they hard time when they feel so then they get the Southeast. I believe say if we go there with a very good message to them and tell them waiting at the reality team, they will see and say, yes, this is a leader for we. And if you go to the boy in Kenema, some part of them will tell you, say, this leadership don't fail them. This leadership don't fail them. Because there's the waiting them they expect, and they're not come out for B. So we believe say some of them people in them parts and they put on, they go to the Moamba, we need for we catch up with them very early. For explain to them, let them understand, say, this and this is this. And then I can tell you something, we own Northern people, especially the ones from the Cambia and half of, I know they say Bombali is 100%, but then SSF, they're not able to be truthful, as I would say, when we own strongholds, when I believe them people in dinner, them for take the leadership and for make them sensitize them. Because what do they take like the Northwest, then they take another the Southeast.
Yeah.
That encouragement of where would they encourage by election or would they encourage by anything? The Southeast they encourage them. So we need for go with sensitize the Southeastern. Now they more for embark because in 2006, I can tell you this, when we left for go Kailao, for go talk to the people in the south, now that eastern parts and the east. We been getting very heavy for talk with them. But when they go attack with Msg May, I don't know if we have been there on that day, with them broke yellow man in foot. Msg May. We able to bring the message. Some man are going and get the message to them and preach to them and then get understanding. So we no need for left anybody out this time. We need for call everybody on board. Let we go back to the Southeasterners them and talk to them and see them seriously and come out and vote for me. We go able to sustain. Because me, I can tell you something. The first point we may hold on the Southeasterners, them that election day, we vote them for no get people that we go able man, we vote them at the Southeast. Very, very hard. The last election, we've been there, we keep picking them mobile phone, them say, una get free internet from AfriCell and other network them. My brother, I know, believe them picking in our WhatsApp, then sit on the play. So we need to get conscious and street people in this trip, where the able man the election and the man we result them, man we vote them, then we are going to have result from these people. We not get now, we all not the same, they are all Sierra Leoneans like we. So we need for let we go, we talk to them, we cajole them, let them see reason for joining. That's some first idea I see towards the Southeastern people. I'm telling you. And Uda will get their responsibility. Some people will be come off for honorable ship will not be get. Some people and they from that side. Let we not neglect them. Let we draw everybody. The organizing sector in duty this now. Now na in work on council for organizing things. Go to the southeast. Not believe say no more if you sit down at party office, they get that body around you, they make where you pass here, they Allah for you. Not to walk down there now, not to bet it in Andy. Now you for dinner gone, and now you for deal with the people. They're not for sit down, say you they wait for when you get and then you ask Bobo them, then students Bobo they will pass here, they Allah you then pass here, they Allah you know. Go now this you for dinner, they organize the sector now for one day now. They can now they organize people, they try for bringing people on board. Go to the Kenema, go to the boat. They bring them all the Bobo that we know so we been getting on a student Bobo will be on the side. They try to push them now. For let them go there on board them people and then begin see, let them people and see things. That's gonna be better for we in this election on that southeast side. I can tell you this, my brothers. Absolutely. If we not get all the organization and from their side and we need to push up well. Now we not rely. Freetown, I always say this, Freetown na virgin land. Not to one person can get Freetown. Freetown, all the parties and get vote here. You need to get bulk vote from here. But inside we own land, if the SLP look at examples, when we look at the by-election that we pass. When you go to the south and the eastern part, we need to get bulk votes there. But when they Canada, the northwest, then they get up to them. They only get 400, 200, 500, 1,000. Now we on side. So inside the on side, we get 0, we get 5, we get this. So now we try for go move up then thing then day from their side then day. Now we begin get vote of 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. That's the bill. That's the make we get a very good result. But
absolutely. You see, on this point, you make so Ibrahim and Comrade, you know, like the salespeople, salesman them. Or like the marketeers then always get this thing when they say there is like this market there, you know, the market share where you actually get available. You see, let me say for instance, like you they sell potato. People in their way, like 100 people in their way now potato are the staple food. And then like you get 5 businesses them way they actually kind of like sell potato to these 100 people. You see, Comrade Ibrahim, like waiting they get like that, the fact that they get one thing like we like the salespeople and marketeers and they call the market share. From these 100 people and like we now we 5 they sell potato from these 100 people we they eat potato. Are we going to sit down and watch 2 person take 50-50 people of their 100 people are available? Then 3 not get nothing. The reason why I say this, Ibrahim, there is a vacuum right there. The people in the southeast are frustrated. They are hungry. You know, they are bitter. They're suffering. You know, they're beginning to suffer. They're not going to work, Ibrahim. You know, of a country we're supposed to create job. Can APC take advantage of the market share we available in the southeast? You know, that's the question. Because it's not just. Sorry, you are coming. Come on.
Go ahead, Kashi. But all I was going to say was when it comes to the Southeast, and we did, by the way, 57 minutes. When we talk about the Southeast, moving into these elections, waiting we want for see and waiting the APC people want for see for credible motivation of the Southeast. Because again, you know, people in the Southeast, then they're afraid. They want to support APC, but then they're afraid because then they see the kind of molestation, death. We see Satan Lamin in case, we see Miss Alice in case we don't go run away, go Liberia, and many more people will run away. But what do they want for see? Can you imagine and see the deputy leader, when they were in midst of the APC now, falling asleep, go na Kailahuni, go na Pujen, go na Punduru, travel across that country. Not to say Samura Kamara didn't know for they wear a gown and long kaftano. No. Fold your sleeves, you know, put your khaki shorts, wear your jeans, wear your boots, where I get to work. When I go energize and motivate the people, let them go see presence. They don't know say they're going to meet Scania. They don't know Samura Kamara don't do the past 5 years where they go Kenema, where they see Kailahun and all of that stuff. Then this is presence. It's all about presence. People feeling say and for follow up.
The interesting thing, the dynamics here is I believe Samura Kamara will come up with Cherry Coco and Uman. Now Kenima Ibon. So there is this dynamic right there, Ibrahim. It is, look, like Ibrahim, as I say, there is a huge market in the southeast. And they go to waiting the marketeers that they talk about. Absolutely. What is going to be your market share from these people? Absolutely. It is all about wait till you go give them, wait till you go offer them. And the confidence when you go give them. Because you remember, Ibrahim, people always, like the SLPP, they play game, and people inside APC, we don't get angry at some point because of how they treat them. Like these messages, I know sometimes I'm anger can make you say what you know for say. So these people in the southeast, even the SLPP, they make audio like I said, now the APC people in the Duam, like say, oh, when we come, We can't now wait to come, we can't kill una because they don't get no message. The people, they don't suffer the people for far too long. But you know what?
That is quite correct.
I rather prefer for make a day and not get it for it, but I say so that is how the Southeasterners are looking at things.
Guys,
right
are journal about this now.
Yeah, you're quite correct.
Go ahead.
Because even
but I should carry on.
Yeah, I say the Southeastern and them, then get one or two people who they make them false audio then they. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
But and then CSF, then see and say some of them then come out openly and all support the APC, then go attack them, then go kill them, go brutalize them, they not security. They not get security for guidance.
Yeah.
But still, if we go give them confidence, we party by then where and they expect the organizing secretary or the deputy organizing secretary, then for them they outside at the field, then for them set up a team and away for them go. Wait for them go as from yesterday after nomination, not to for Sidon and Fritoya, they cause noise. They slowly play. We for them dinner on the streets of Freetown, go up there. Forget about Freetown, go up there and talk to them. Now they vote, come on to Freetown, they win election. I always say this, not to Freetown, they win election. Now these people from their side and they, some people and they, some man they by waiting I explain to her, waiting I tell her, it go see them not be this support to I've been there on the fence, but I go look and say, me at the fence, but then my lag there, try. So until they can now, then go can do something. Or them they don't make mistake. Yes, I don't them in to govern and they do so. But them we can they not able to correct such mistakes. So let me give them a try. No give black, give them a try. I go vote for this thing. Or I no go vote for. That's good. So that's the thing of.
And what you say so, brother Yusuf, it's all about the messaging. The people that go suffer. You know, like somebody goes sit down here, they get in for it. But if you always they can lie panam, you see lie that you were very, very sweet and dangerous. Brother Yusuf. Like, you know, like we all somebody can just sit down here, in a plan for kill we so in a lie power we they take up. And this is what SLPP kind of like does best, Brother Yusuf and Ibrahim and Comrade. Because even though things ganga, they lie to the people and say, now Ukraine and Russia war. And Ukraine and Russia war creates an opportunity for Africa of us alone. But we did not take advantage of it. But yet still SLPP, they tell them people that. And the people and they believe them slowly. So who do they go tell them the fact? Who do they go tell them, give them like, say, no, it is because of their recklessness that lead Una to make this suffering, they continue down their life then. This is the message the people they need in the Southeast. Because in the north, like in the north, the western area, they are exposed to like most things Brother Yusuf. But in these areas, these suburb areas, is where the people actually need to be sensitized and like they need confidence, like they need to get confidence as to how they get for vote.
Yeah. That's quite correct. Because if you dare, you not give them confidence, or you not explain to them, then people understand. Not all man they get the opportunity for listening radio. Not all man get the opportunity for read newspaper. So we go there, we go to the gun. Let me give you an example. When we run the town called Limba election, some of we get that we say we go to the gun. Now they at the gun for the campaign. Now we campaign at town called Limba. Come back to Freetown, we go campaign back. Election time, we then at the gun, or to the election, then kill that baba. When they count, at the day, me and Dr. Richard Conte, we count. When in fact one playing discrepancy, we don't count. Now I say no, wait, go Cambia. I go up Cambia to pull the result, make what you get for me. We did at the gun. When we did at the gun, we presence at the gun, make the people and say yes. Then people are waiting and they tell you it's right. They know they come for can lie to. But if we not go for go sensitize and say we depend on radio and television or this, not all man get the opportunity for television. They side and they not get television yet. Then some of them they listen radio, some of them they listen news. So but when you go, you preach to them, let them understand to the lowest term. Say this. Now then you get a vote. You get a vote immediately. Yeah, and if you watch one thing, let me give you an example. Kashi.
Yeah.
And during the days of when APCB win one seat na Kailan, is that not so?
Yes, I remember. I think
2007, 2012.
Yes.
They win one seat. When I be the chief in Peking.
Yeah.
You know what? Sam Mokoa we been there. They know what he do. Now the ground they na insist go tell them say this when are we picking now we the give symbol. and then gain the symbol because of Nadem Pikin. When Sam Mokwa mobilized and team up BNM, the man win the election. Up to now, I tell you something. Sam Mokwa is out there. Yes, Sam Mokwa yesterday, today, and tomorrow is a core supporter of Sam Sumana, but Sam Sumana, it's out. Sam Sumana is a brother. We all are the same at the party. Call Sam Mokwa, call everybody. Sam Mokwa, you self come, count your ideology. All that younger side and Sam Mokwa being cover all the side in it. Call yourself from that side. Come. You self come. This self come. We call everybody who that come up from the southeast, who that this, who that, to not push nobody. Then we all come. On a long go. Open the fight. That is what President Koma did 2012 election. And not say, you know Mr. A, you know Mr. B. No, he call we all. He say let all man go. 2012 election, we go na Kono. Now we go Kono. Now we take the batch of Kono. We campaign Kono. Take go Kanang. Take go that side. Take come to Koinadugu to that Falaba side. Now 2012 Asabi on that road. They take come Falaba till you can Koinadugu for that campaign day. But we go there side and they will not look say na no more for the Africa. So we go and we get the campaign. So now then tell we for do because when people are up there no say we dey win the election. They no say then they suffer the. They no say we don't get the election at just time we will wait. Now just 53 days now we dey wait for let them just announce about these guys they don't go. And we people and then just wait for that. But waiting at the confidence where you go give them for let them get say yes if we vote for una we can't deliver for we. They don't know it. When we go tell them 2 days to the election on a 1 day, no, we don't get chance because we get other preparation there. Now we for run dinner the street. Some of we even call me now say, come on board, I just go to me also pack me bag, I join. Top. The go we go so we na APC we want to see come to power. Not to
right, somebody go say brother Yusuf that why do you wait until you're called? Can you not put yourself forward?
I dare 100%. Are they behind them? And are willing and ready at any time.
Right.
For gone. For let we
no, cash is on some person in politics.
Yeah.
Not to follow. Okay. You get part for play.
Right.
Not to person who go enjoy. You get part for letting go play. You go not for go enjoy. For go start, guys. So you need to do the 40, blah, they are calm. Person not say I'm ready for up and start the service I've been able to do for many years. I still ready for one. Yeah. Because you look at the APC today, they don't form themselves in a certain way. From what they count this team, they don't form a cabal. We don't say, they even have the party. Then they pull the bigger picture. The bigger picture can come. APC for election, period. No one, we don't know for care who they elect or not elect. What is all for care about? The party win election 2006 June 24. That will be all my objective. Not today they support, who they support for today. All my supporters are Samura Kamara because I ain't go down give the symbol. For we. So if you not be like I said, you not be like you not like you don't need for like Samura Kamara, I don't think for like alone. For few extra people so that to get a better no symptom. So the people in the casino, you get for call them on board like I'm okay. But if you are come, now it's a local company the party will play. Not to go enjoy. Some are strategy. And if you don't have to come, you need to go to that. You need to go begin class. You need to go begin to compete. You get the clap and catch the politics. You get that to move that. You get that to be strategy them.
Yeah, you know, feel say like people have within Samuel Kamara yeah, Ibrahim, you are. I think let me close the audio. But wait, just quickly.
Yeah.
You know, feel say again. This is not something where you don't say all like you don't say so many times about the people around Samuel Kamara. They want to create this closure because they feel that they don't more get the opportunity. If at all Samuel Kamara win the election, they would be like the close people. So they don't want to open the space so more people who can come alight them. You know, if you say that that is struggle right now because
Because you don't need happy, but when you believe yourself, you believe what you want offer, you need to face somebody.
Exactly.
Nobody knows to take somebody's space. What just the only person there for human have been about.
Exactly.
Una have not sleep with someone. Una have not sleep. Nobody will take fucking space.
Absolutely.
But all that even someone get with your mouth. No. That's a very big rule. Everybody when this all man get for qualify for whom will have few get for get opportunity. But all man get other room for play for let the country go. All man get other room for play. So you know for play say if somebody can ask, so very first thing ability pass me, or qualification pass me, or young men to pass me, so you make moving up. Yeah. We are moving bench on top the leader. We are all for moving to the election.
Absolutely.
So when I go with Yorma Wook, that's a matter of that's circumstance fact. You know, go with lies in the Yorma Wook. But all man get room for play for less alone before.
Well, it will create the opportunity for everybody for get job.
Fine. You send me for case of opportunity for self cash box.
Yeah.
You send me for make yourself relevant.
Yeah.
You know for make yourself liability. That is liability level go not put themselves by, then just to say it's either their own way or the highway.
Agree.
Hey, what me go business by any leader? What go business by you for say no. Me I not saying this what na possible shift me because I know to people offer.
Yeah.
So don't go on and push yourself. That just that narrow-minded thinking, just that foolish thinking, just that that incapability to then get, to not believe in themselves, they cannot offer. So they saw other better people as a target. Because if you believe what you offer, nobody will not target to me. Nobody will ever be target to me because so it's that you will clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the important thing here, we want to look at the bigger picture. So you know what? We need everybody. If you follow me, come on, let us can this man follow win at the commodity. If you cannot offer, give chance for security offer would have win. Because at the end of the year, someone have already this already. 5 years of friendship or 10 years of friendship is the agreement if you know the scrap. So if I made a come out, let it for see I can, hence will win, that go cash it.
Absolutely.
That should be our whole objective.
I agree.
We don't care either the cat is white or red or green. What we care about, the
Yeah. Yeah.
In the case of this, so we're not talking about the relationship between someone and Kamara with somebody or person who can't between someone and person. All we are saying here, the need for bring people in politics, now level, against statutism. You need them. Bring them on board for the purpose of a mission. Bring them cash because the mission are for win.
Agree.
Politics, you get play this for enjoy. Bring them come. You get to the for rule. Bring them, everybody get the part for play. But the objective is you want to win. You want to win. Win. That's the objective, cash. Not to this foolishness here.
Absolutely. So, Comrade Cash will only 1 hour 10 minutes, but I think what we want for hard up to this no more. Again, continue with my concern is the southeastern part of Sierra Leone. And I see the SLPP. I don't think they would make inroads in the north, but we're not going to discount what you would see over the past few days. Then few people away on the government, declare for the SLPP party in the northern part of the country. And what's all this they do for the SLPP? Again, it's towards the bigger goal for inflate the visual, like for say they are winning the hearts and minds of the people of the country, not only in their strongholds, but at the stronghold of the opposition. So when you see President Biori take full force, then they go and they put local area and all of that stuff, then they now for the international community say when they rig the elections eventually, if that's the case, then they say, we don't announce this election. Look at that, we win. There is enough evidence for back their action. Say, look, we'll be all over the northern part, northwest, all over. We'll get support. The people want we look at all members of the opposition political party. Then they can't join we. Then they can't support we. Then they don't see the work we do over the past 5 years. So APC for replicate this now the southeastern part of the country as well. APC for replicate this. I don't know if that's something get for do with finances, but APC party not need money in that country for campaign. APC party na party where the people of Salon love them. When they say APC, then you will see them coming. But again, for strengthening and solidify the victory for June 24th, 2023, on that elections day, I think it's very crucial for the APC party for make sure say they hold then kind of a meeting there at the southeast as well. Let the international community see.
I know we are ending it now.
Right. I don't move the phone away from me anyway, so I'll just deal with this one. So you see, that's the thing. So they say at least for the southeastern part of the country, at least la mute me, man.
Kashi, which are they say? The APC for the southeast, now a very simple message will they go with, not a long message. If una they suffer, una vote for we. If una they enjoy, una continue the enjoyment. But when the southeastern and the sea and the northern and the sea say sufferness, they mourn at them. Then they vote for the APC. But now we for go begin preach this thing to them. Let them don't say because President beyond now they go inside we own territory. If they go preach bad message. So we say for going the outside, we preach to the people. We APC, we not get say we own side, then get the own side. Then at the end they show we that. Let we go now into the southeast and tell the people and say we are all this same. We are all side.
Brother Yusuf, we want to see heavy concentration. We want to see heavy concentration of the APC stalwarts. Of course, Dr. Samura Kamara don't begin do. We want to see the running mate for the do. Go to the southeastern part of that country. They go motivate and energize the people. Let them see them. Let them know say yes. Look, the running mate of APC don't come. Look, the flag bearer don't come. Look, the secretary general deny. Look, the organizing secretary. Now for organize all of this. Now for plan all of this. We want to see this.
I can remember. Ibrahim, I can remember one in the way. One time, I get opportunity for go with President Koma in convoy to Kainau. One village will be stopped, and they forget. They go meet one old man, the poet he said. He said, this is the first time the president of Salon, I get opportunity for see the president Salon. We can meet with me. Now, yeah, and now this my village you can meet. He said that in a very good motivation to do so.
Very powerful.
Yeah, he go and I just stop the convoy, say, I want to see so possible.
Yeah.
That they motive.
APC, my brother Yusuf, APC.
I don't go opportunity for see the president.
Exactly. APC for scatter. Not to Usai Samura Kamara the all man day. This is the problem with APC continually they do in all elections when you watch from 2018. Not to Usai the flag bearer the all man for day. Una scatter all over the country. All over. All man de Usai de like go Usai for all. All man scatter. Not to Usai Samura the all man go day. Because so many in the campaign of the country. All man they seek refuge.
You know, say that psycho fancy business. All man they fed for less Samura see and say na maybe Alaya.
Yes.
Na maybe in Cosnoise na maybe in Jompia. Now then when you are and I'll say, what you don't do for the party, for let the party go before, or what you do towards the party. They say, well, someone be the campaign, and I'll be going to go clap play. Now, be going and I'll be go cost my because now be going and go stone day. Not so progress stand day. Do thing where they move the party, where they don't see the party. Yes, this not do towards the party. We'll make the party. We'll come into governance.
That's true because when the term reach for show the evidences and the results, you go show. Yeah, when the term reach, you go show. You go show the evidence. You say, hey,
now I let APC kind of power. If you ask, say, what in Kwame Kweta do, they will say, hey, Kweta them. Now then be arrested unlawfully, then go jail unlawfully for waiting because of the opposition. This and this time be also. Yeah, because all of them, because Anok for say this, say he was unlawfully arrested and keep in prison for spend time in prison unlawfully, punish him unlawfully for in SSF, and they will tell you waiting at the cops.
Exactly.
He was arrested.
Exactly.
Yeah. But we see him. They don't suffer because of waiting at the aims and objectives. They will tell you, Kweta is APC. He associates himself with APC. It's APC. It's Kweta. APC. Now APC. Kweta. They serve the nation. Now the nation Kweta be serve and they serve the government of waiting and the orders for waiting for let the country go before.
Thank you.
Because of it shows Yusuf, me mind and me seal and everything loyal.
Yusuf, now important thing you talk. So we talk about serving the nation. Africa and Sierra Leone particularly, people so put them political party above the nation, and this both sides are guilty of this. Now, Mekuga for continue for remind people and say it's not about your political party, it's about the nation. At the end of the day,
Kweta until after when they arrest Kweta, I even think say Kweta is APC. Because from when we know Comrade Kweta, now military me know him.
Very disciplined.
Because even before that we be there, even before that we be there, IDF, rapid deployment force. Now what me sabi this man, me never see in politics.
No.
But them man can almost hold on almost say this is a day in politics, in prison for unlawfully. Then at the end of the day, they bring a kind of court unlawfully, keep the man where they be nearly. God, it's sympathetic. Let God just pull this hard devil. We will come to governance and do things. Now, that time, man, they are unique for council with internal affairs. Let come straighten up this country for you.
Absolutely, my brother. Comrade Kweta is a classic example of what true patriotism means to a nation, not to a political party, to a nation. At the end of the day, everything we do.
He never serve loyalty. He never show loyalty to the party. He never know say Comrade Kweta is an APC
because he's a professional.
In a military, khaki day. Now you just want to love. Fully and go keep on a prison. You Absolutely. Get threatened and bring security, police and soldier all over. Say the Udol Kweta. Is he the king of the Jews? No, he's not the king of the Jews. Them treat her like say this man is extraordinary in the country. And this is a very big name to Comrade Kweta. Never mind go unlawfully in a prison. In kind. Now in the first man go prison go make the barricade, the one old prison with military personnel. Say waiting one great man in a prison, Kweta.
I tell you,
it's a very, very big moral to this country.
I tell you, as sad as it is,
it's a very strong soldier. That shows say now be a soldier where the military itself, even the
presidency said, you know, say this kind of soldier, not a soldier who for left way at this time.
Absolutely. But you know, the thing is, when you look at, I tell you, but when you look at all of this, brother Yusuf, it just shows that, you know, Comrade Kota, like how we say again, is one of a kind in our nation, one of a kind in our society. Very stellar record. Served 28 full years of in time. Not show no political bias. Serve the government of the day and the state. Protect the territorial integrity of Sierra Leone. Beautiful thing to see. You know, he's a great example to our young folks there where they listen to him, they listen to we all and all of that stuff that they. It's beautiful. But let me tell you this, brother.
Some people and they will not get the opportunity for Siam. Like we will get the opportunity. We know him. Me and Kweta, I can tell you something. Now just I and by Kweta will make fun of it. But this man was very resilient and straight up. So
Absolutely.
you know, say all the things that they look and say, this man, this particular man, see they out there. We need for keep on a prison.
I can always say, like, I've never had, and by the way, maybe I will reserve him for him birthday for Express. I've never had, and people that we know me close there, I always tell and say, you know, I may not be ever get big brother, but this guy, whenever I will reserve him, they will do no long.
Absolutely. We did 1 hour 20 minutes.
I will reserve that.
Recruiter is a special man, I tell you that for free. But you know what all this happens, so brother Yusuf, now because we get lackluster leaders.
Special, Ibrahim, this thing is about all of us. Let me tell you something, like we see the sea. Number the man so meet up platform. If he hold the thing what you not possible, we vibe. You know, because life will go for Ibrahim, we will do something, not for we. We will be like a mirror. What do they do with me? We're not being able to see them who follow that step. Now, can change. So it's difficult.
Absolutely.
It's difficult. People are not capable of getting or do the foolishness. But we don't focus on the bigger picture.
Yes.
What we want to achieve at the end of the day, we want to achieve, say, saloon life matter.
Alright.
Sierra Leoneans, irrespective of the country come out of alone, nothing of concern. We don't even care how say come out or say come. All we care about now people them equal opportunity. We not ask for nothing rather than equal opportunity. All we say, we let the people and get small panacea. Not all.
Absolutely.
Kasi, I don't cut you out. Quentin are the first man see a come up prison, a kind of cut one day. In the play of the office, I can't meet us in Quentin. We say the play of of all the treatments.
This open on our open this talk here, so no don't
yeah, we'll round up.
No, just say goodbye. Let me just say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah.
Say goodbye. No, don't today. Especially with this guy, I'm telling you, then we just left by the wait, see, right now, I don't even put Karina in WhatsApp, man, don't talk.
Absolutely. Okay.
And we say thanks to Sierra Leoneans and we say well done to all and thank you to all. We believe that tomorrow we'll go get another more because today myself, I take me time, I left my office, I go straight from Matuga Stadium and monitor the nomination to direct to NEC. I want to see and know everything waiting to go step by step.
Absolutely.
So
thank you, my brother.
We go deliberate for that thoroughly.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, we'll go left and fumble. But you want to see more activities in the southeastern part of the country leading up to the elections.
Not surprised. Tomorrow we go get an interview with Ishmael Ba.
Okay, my brother. We'll go discuss that. Okay, we'll go discuss that. Thank you. Okay, brother. All right. All right, family. We're left for now. Have a beautiful day, everybody. We want to see activism at the APC party moving on to the next elections now. 54 days left. We want to see man in the fold and leave them go to the southeastern part of the country, engage the people and let them able to get the strength and the courage for support the APC party so APC go secure the victory for 2023. Bye-bye, everybody.